Other interesting cultural news, you have an iconic Monty Python parody going viral on social media yet again. This brought to us thanks to Sir Doge of the Coin, and he says, quote, "Still one of the greatest scenes in movie history. Monty Python was truly ahead of their time."
What? I want to be a woman. From now on, I want you all to call me Loretta. What? It's my right as a man.
Well, why do you want to be Loretta, Stan?
I want to have babies.
You want to have babies?
It's every man's right to have babies if he wants them.
But you can't have babies.
Don't you oppress me.
I'm not oppressing you, Stan. You haven't got a womb. Where's the fetus going to gestate? You're going to keep it in a box?
Here, I've got an idea. Suppose you agree that he can't actually have babies, not having a womb, which is nobody's fault, not even the Romans, but that he can have the right to have babies.
Good idea, Judith. We shall fight the oppressors for your right to have babies, brother. Sister, sorry.
What's the point?
What?
What's the point of fighting for his right to have babies when he can't have babies?
It is symbolic of our struggle against oppression. Symbolic of his struggle against reality.
Yesterday's comedy is today's reality. For a second, I thought that was just the DNC conference. It's hard to tell difference. And that went viral, getting 2.4 million views as well as 18,000 likes, which, yeah, is crazy to think that there's some people in the United States, a lot of them, and they vote, who believe men and women are the same thing and that men could have periods and they could have babies. Don't forget, Dylan Mulvaney got like $1 million, I believe, was it $1 million contract? But he got a sponsorship from Tampon. I don't know where they expected him to stick it, but it would not do the intended job of the product. And yet they gave him a couple $100,000. I think the $1 million one was that the makeup company. Yeah, again, they did that because women liked Dylan Mulvaney for a while. A lot of women believe in this kind of stuff. And they vote. Yeah. It is, and it blows my mind culturally speaking that, yeah, this comedy is now turned into reality, especially in places like California. Now, going to the comments, one of the first ones comes to us thanks to Little Human, says, quote, "Wow, this is so good," getting 83 likes. We also have Elon Musk saying 100%, getting 1.1 thousand likes. Yep. Chris Chartley says, quote, "Sad part, they've become the very things they ridiculed in the past," getting 101 likes. Mr. Reagan says, "Back before John Cleese went insane," getting 172 likes. I Love American News says, "True story." There's all the iconic, this is a meme or meme from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. They come across the knight who famously loses his limbs and simply says, "It's just a flesh wound." And the top says, the knight is labeled Democrat Party, says, "Democrats making threats about coming back in power while polling at 21%, getting 41 likes. Which, yeah, they're not doing good. However, smart warrior, smart. You never underestimate your opponent. Let's see here. Hank Meyer says, "Every time I see this, I'm reminded of Jamie Lee Curtis, who's one of those insane pro-trans moms with a trans kid. She's not only friends with two of the Pythons, but her dad was in the same lot. Farcical comedy where he played a man dressing like a woman, dressing as a woman, and her mother was psycho when she played a woman who was murdered by a man who thought he was a woman." So yeah, oh, geez, Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, some women do age gracefully. He definitely has not, which, coming from me, that's saying something, because I don't have much of a soapbox to stand on when it comes to visual appeal. Then you see her son, who she transitioned, and yeah, son's in a dress with hair past his shoulders, which, granted, yeah, I'm overdue for a haircut. I'll probably get that fixed. Working 100 hours a week, you don't have time for a lot of stuff like that. I got 95 likes. Epidemics says, a great still to spice. This is terrible grammar, but I'll read it. A great still to spice up those online training discussions, getting 7 likes. It's all the people looking, all the guy in the skit looking flabbergasted. Sarah Simple says it's simple. As the Matrix, it's Morpheus saying, "What if I told you men cannot get pregnant?" Getting 29 likes. Which, yeah, there are people on the left who say men can get pregnant. Yeah. Alf says no one expects the Python reference, getting 25 likes. Going down more and more. Wicked Sun says, we all want that version of John Cleese back. The pre-insane version getting 33 likes. Warrior Sage says they were prophetic with this, getting 69 likes. B Green, just copies the quote saying, I want to be a woman. It's my right as a man, getting 66 likes. I do wonder how much longer, culturally speaking, I kind of think maybe more and more people are waking up to sanity, but maybe I'm just being foolishly optimistic. Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.